Hey, so I wanted to share a little bit of my two favorite things and how powerful they are for just your body and your immune system. That's the E's and the probio5. I could do whole videos on each different one. The reason I love probio5 and why I have people get up to 4, and I've had some people go up to 6, 5 to 6 who don't have their thyroid. I've done 6 if you want to do a nice good detox and get all the stuff out. But the things in it that are very powerful is you have your vitamin C, but also B6. B6 actually is incredible for your brain. It actually, people will see it and be like, there's bees in here. Well, it actually helps with the production and better sleep because of what it does for the beneficial bacteria. It is not a B12. It is not one of the ones that cause energy. If you just look up B6, you'll see how amazing it is. It is actually also food for the good beneficial bacteria strains in here. So that makes it a really powerful blend because not only are you having the beneficial bacteria, but you're also having not a prebiotic, but a vitamin that is food for the probiotic blend. So in here, what I'm really going to talk about is the enzyme blend. I love enzymes. I have done multiple systemic enzyme therapies, and they're amazing. I have lots to say about that. But I'm going to focus on the protease, the cellulase, and the serrapeptase. Now, there's another one that you probably have heard of the chitsin, I'm not saying it right, but it is actually a byproduct of one of the beneficial bacteria, and that enzyme that's produced because we have the B6 in there, and we're working with the Slim with other prebiotics in there. This helps crack the outside of the yeast, that shell. So why the protease and the serrapeptase, I'm going to really focus on those two, are amazing is because serrapeptase is great for your respiratory system and your lymphatic system. It's sort of like a little guy that goes in and eats all the cellular debris throughout your whole body. So if you have people, that's why you'll see people asthmatics, or if someone has bronchitis, getting them on high amounts of serrapeptase is amazing. We've been able to use a systemic serrapeptase and knock out bronchitis, that was heading towards oh my gosh, like a pneumonia type. Like if we don't get it out at a certain point, it's going to start getting really infected and nasty. So if you just look up the way serrapeptase goes in and just helps move the cellular debris, it helps break up mucus, which is huge for your lymphatic and your respiratory system. And that's why you see a lot of people help with asthma or breathing and different things like that. So if you know people, there's some cold going around, this is really good for it. Now, if you can't get them on high doses of this because it's also killing off the candida, then the other thing you have in your toolbox is E's. The reason it is because in here you have the New Zealand lipid mussel, as long as they're not allergic to it. And you have the omega-3s that are really powerful in this. That helps reduce inflammation, which is going to help, cold breathing immune system. But it also has bromelain and serrapeptase in here. Now, bromelain, it's from actually a pineapple. And I don't know if you've ever known, you make pineapple tea, you can eat pineapple, and it actually helps the respiratory system. Well, that extract is in here and it's amazing. And it has serrapeptase in it. So that's why getting on this for loading doses for people with pain or breathing issues, as long as they're fine with everything in here, no allergies to anything, then it helps get that cellular debris out and helps open it up on and get it working in wherever, whether, there's lymphatic systems all up in here. It'll help break that up. That's why this is great for allergies. It'll help with breathing stuff, great for cold or allergies. You have the swelling of your lymph system, great for that inflammation, because if you can help the body do what it's supposed to do, it will, be able to kill off things. It will be able to heal and restore. And then you have the turmeric in here, which is great. So one little side caveat, if someone's on a really high blood thinners and things, you just need to double check with this one of just if they're okay with taking turmeric. Otherwise, it should be fine. Or they can look at adjusting their dosage with their doctor and tell them they want to take a more natural thing and try adding that in and use it to supplement instead of having a high dose of the blood thinners. So that is what I love. There is something going around where people are losing their taste, their smell, having trouble breathing. And so these two put together are really great. And it will help, this ease will help mitigate any detox with this because it's helping reduce the inflammation. And again, they need to drink water on an empty stomach with the ease to make sure those enzymes get systemic. You can pair them together and have that systemic action work as well. If people cannot tolerate like 4 or 6 at night, you can break it up in the morning or in the evening. Same with this. I have gotten up to 12 a day. So that was 4 in the morning, 4 in the afternoon, 4 at night. But you have to work up to that, and your body has to be used to enzymes, high dose enzymes. If they can't get up to that, that's totally okay. You figure out what their body needs and work from there. And so that is what I love about those two powerhouses.